This might look like a bunch of junk in a couple buildings, but this stuff is game-changing. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 8 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 4 new and 1 update, and for PC and Mac, we've got 2 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Joskin Trans-KTP 2765, brand new tipper for all platforms today, starting off at 27,000 liters. And let's go in here. So main color, we have Joskin button. We can change that to whatever color you'd like. Let's create a New Holland today. Rim color, we have normal yellow. We have, it says silver, but that's definitely more of an onyx type color. As a matter of fact, I think that's just a little bit brighter than onyx itself, but New Holland's white. And then we have design color, which is going to be at the very bottom down there. Those New Hollands are blue across the board, so there you go. We made our New Holland. Wheel brands, we have Michelin tires. We also have Nokian tires as well. In Michelin, we could change it up from standard to a wide tire, and those things are absolutely massive. Those are the Cargo X bibs, I believe. Oh yeah, look at that. That is insane. Those are definitely the ones that you've got to go with. If you're not going Nokian, you gotta go with these because those things are crazy. I love it. $62,699 if you go with everything on here. And again, 27,000 liter capacity. Next up, we've got the mod that I said kind of looked like just a bunch of rubbish, but it wasn't. It was game changing because this is Pack Site. We've got all kinds of stuff through here. Oh yeah, we've got dig outs and cutouts down through here. We've got areas that are meant to go right beside the road. If this was the only place that these would go was beside the road, I think we had to flatten out everything. But this is a placeable site pack with several types of trenches and earth moving areas where you can unload your crop and take it back with an excavator, as in public works. Sites are made for the Excavator Libre 902, the Huttig 1260E, and the Hitachi ZX290LC. Animations of portals and lights are working 5 slice sites, 4 earthwork sites, and Seasons mod compatible. So all of these are Seasons mod compatible as well. Daily upkeep $75 per day, price $15,000. If you're looking for these, you can find these all the way over in placeables and in miscellaneous. And you've got a lot of different parts right here. And you may be saying stuff, DJ, I don't quite understand. Well, a lot of you guys say that, you know, I want this, I want that. Well, unfortunately, being able to do earth moving and that kind of thing is just impossible on console. However, you can add it in. So you can see right here, we've got a nice line right here. This will work perfectly with your Huttig. You've got an area over here, kind of the same thing, but a little bit bigger. It is scooped off on the corners, which makes getting the crop in and out nice and easy. You can put wood chips in here. You can put manure, whatever you want. Do some role play. That's what this is for. This is for role play only. This even opens. It doesn't open on the other end, but even these guys open. Is this one open as well? Nah, I don't think that one opens. Maybe on this side? Nope, just the blue one. It's been reused anyway, so it is what it is. But you've got larger areas too here if you want like a much larger spot where you can put crop in much deeper. If you've got things around the side of the road, for example, this one placed right beside the road does have a road piece on it, or under it rather, but if the road is raised a little bit, like pretty much all of them are, you will have no issues whatsoever there. Again, same thing right here. You've got a place. Now, unfortunately, where we placed this, the road is actually a placed item itself. So we've got this grass piece coming through, but if that was not there, well, we'd have a full deep area right here where we could dig along the side of the road and that kind of thing. And of course, right here you have some pieces as well that are exactly the same way. This dirt cannot be colored, so do keep that in mind. One thing I am curious about is, can we raise the area around it? Now, I do have the Place Anywhere mod turned on, so this could have a big effect on this. However, this seems to be working for the most part. This seems to be working around. Let's see if we can flatten that area out down there. There you go. Get that a little bit lower. Just through there. So we can actually make this deeper. Well, that's kind of unfilling at the bottom, but nonetheless, you can kind of make your way around, dig a hole, stuff like that. again, this is as close to being able to do things like this as you're going to get on consoles, because it's just not possible. There are no mods that Giants have on their website that are able to do that anyway. So there's all third-party stuff that's on PC that you guys are seeing. So this is as close as you're going to get to it, at least as of right now, before another idea or something like that's figured out. So you've got multiple different areas. It's really cool. I like it. I think it's neat, and allow you guys just something else to do at Farming Simulator other than just going around and tending your crops and animals. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the European style letterbox with optional sleep triggers. These are European style letterboxes, each with or without sleep triggers, and they are placed at the end of the driveway or house on your property. You will need to own the land when you place these down, just like anything else. The house is at your disposal as your home. So that is awesome. You can place these down. Maybe let's say you're playing on a map that doesn't have a sleep trigger, or maybe it does have a sleep trigger but you don't like where it's at. Well, you can actually move, sell all the stuff on your existing sleep trigger area, find a new place, find a new house, stuff like that. If you're on Lone Oak, there's lots of houses around. Buy the land that the house is on, stick this at the end of the driveway, and you can sleep right there, go through the night. I think this is awesome. It's awesome. It's very cool to see this on consoles now. Very cool. And your last new mod today, we have the BigBag. This contains 3 big bags. We have one with seeds, one with fertilizer, and another with lime. So you've got one of each. You got to do whatever you want to with these. You can also use these with any type of hook, any type of anything really that you could pick up big bags with to begin with. You can use here. So pallet fork, well, stick one on pallet fork. If you got a hook, the rear hook, the rear lifter, use that. If you got something with ZZ equipment pack, use that. Anything that could have been used on these can be used on these. Super cool. If you go with seeds, that's going to cost you $3,200. Holds 2,000 liters. And it looks like that's the same story throughout. Yep, same story throughout. Prices may be higher or lower depending on what you're buying, so just be careful of that as well. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms, so we've got one of them, and it is the Large Storage Hall by GeForce Modding and Dash Modding. This is going to be version 1.1, added divider walls with visibility control, added a red and blue option, so now we have red, blue, and green options, and other small adjustments. So how's about this? Let's pull up our windows, and let's go in here, and let's see what we can find. So if you're not familiar with the large pole barn or large storage hall as it is, please open. Oh, I'm in it. Get me out. There we go. Such is the life of having too many PC mods installed. So you've got multiple doors, 3 of them total. You do have, around here, platform. So you can lower this platform all the way down, allowing you to get on top to put on vehicles. Maybe you want to put some bells up there, whatever. This is a feature that is highly unused by a lot of people. So we get on here, raise up. It doesn't cause any issues. It doesn't make your player go ka-dunk, 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 like similar mods do. And you do have a button here at the top as well that will do the same thing for you. So you do have plenty of room here. And this is also open on the end as well. So let's say you're running some bells up here. You can raise the bells up from one side and you can bring your vehicle up from the other. Let's go ahead and lower this platform down. And let's check out what are some other areas around here. Well, you do have fuel, so you could refuel all of your vehicles right here. We have lights. So we have full sets of lights in here. Very cool there. But this is new. Oh yeah. See, it says show walls group. What if I hit left bumper? Show walls group 2. And right bumper, show walls group 3. So let's turn around. Let's stay right here. Show walls group 1. It adds this section right here, so we get some walls in, and we get an added set right here. So whenever we're coming in and out, a little bit easier. Well, okay, let's go back over here. So we can hide those walls, turn them on and off. You're good. See, no collision. Come back over here. Collision. I don't know how he did that, but that's awesome. We also have show walls group 2. That's going to give us some bunkers over here. Now, adding group 1 and group 2 together completes the cycle. So you have a full set of bunkers on one side, and you have one closing wall bunker on the other side. All right, well, let's hide all of those and let's go over to Show Walls Group 3. This one's different because, as you may know, right bumper and the action button actually turns on your flashlight. So they've thought ahead and changed the key binding to X, or would be square on your PlayStation controller. And that's going to add bunkers right here by the main door. And again, all of these have collisions on them, which is awesome. And if we show all of them together, we've now gone from a completely open barn to somewhere where we can store crops. We can put crops here, dump a bunch of crops on the corner, maybe put 2 tractors right here. Do whatever you want. These are not silage bunkers, so you're not going to be coming in here and compacting silage in these. However, it is really cool that it exists. Not only that, but we've got the new red and the blue version. Before, we only had the green version. And in here, exact same thing. All of these, you're going to be seeing the exact same customization options. The only difference is the color. Super cool, super awesome. I want to give a huge shout out to GeForce Modding, not only for the work that they've done on the new Lone Oak map that we're going to start using hopefully this weekend. I have it, I just need to get to the point to use it. But not only for that, but also sending these over ahead of time so I could take a look at them, see if there's any problems with them. I love this mod. I think it's super cool. I would love to use one of these red versions on my Lone Oak series. I think it'd be cool. I just gotta find the place for it and get enough equipment to actually put in there. But nonetheless, there you go. There's your update for all platforms. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First up, we have the Lindner Geotrac Series 4. This is a brand new tractor for PC and Mac players of Farming Simulator 19. We got 102 horsepower, 120 liters of fuel, and 24 mile per hour max speed. So you can see that is our end game. This is the difference right here. We also are getting more Lindner equipment coming with the new Alpine Farming Expansion DLC releasing on November 12th. We're very, very close. As of right now, we're less than 2 months away from that. Very exciting. So let's check this out. Design color. We can either do gray or red. What that's going to do is that's going to change your front right here to red. I don't think it does anything on the inside or around. I think it's just the nose color. I think it looks pretty good on gray, but I'll take red as well. And the main color, we have orange. Well, and that red doesn't look good anymore, does it? Orange, black, green, blue, yellow, white, and gray. So all those look really good. I like that black. That looks awesome. Let's go with the orange. I think the orange looks cool. Design, we have no and left beacon, all beacons, or no. So left beacon or all beacons there. Attachers, we have the front hydraulics. We also have the front hydraulic axis, which I'm not 100% sure what the difference is on this one right here, though I'm sure you guys will tell me what it is. Probably just removable, that's all. Wheel setups, we have standard, rear twins with a narrow on the outside, twins all around with narrows on the outsides, medium tires. We have, again, that additional rear or all around dual, wide tires, again, with that optional dual, and then back to standard. So we have a standard tire, medium tire, and a wide tire. Very cool to see those options on there. We're going to go with this one. I think it looks pretty good. And then engine setup. We have the Geotrac 84 EP Pro, which is going to give you 120 horsepower. The Geotrac 94 EP, which is going to give you 108. The Geotrac 104 EP, which is 113. And back down, so 102, 108, or 113. Either way through there. We do have front attacher, yes, and we have the Hauer, which is cool. The Hydrac console, which I don't know of any front loaders for the Hydrac, which is interesting. And then back to standard again. So you can go with that Hauer front loader console. I think that's the first Hauer front loader console I've ever seen. Neat. Additional front lights front. So we have the 2, 4, and then we have, should be none, I guess. So none, or you can add 2 and 4. Real neat there. And then additional lights on the back. We have none. We have 2 there and 4. So we actually have a massive lighting thing around there. I'm going to lease one of these just to see what the lighting is around it. Let's jump in here. Do that. Let's see, is there any way to do anything with the lights? Nope, nothing with the lights, but can change the time to nighttime. So let's see. Holy cow! Other than direct left and right, this thing is lighting this up. Yow. That's pretty cool, man. And your second and last new mod for PC and Mac, on all platforms, PC and Mac players today, is going to be the Pronar T680. It's a brand new tipper for Farming Simulator 19. Main color through here, we've got red and we've got black. Now, it looks like that's only changing the wheel caps. We'll see if anything else changes through along. Design color, we've got green, red, lime green, portrait, and Kroger. I don't know what that changes other than the top. I think that's it. So, see, trailer version, we have a standard trailer. We have the pipe overload, turning this into an auger, and back to standard again. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Lizard, BKT, Vrenstein, and then back to Trelleborg. And Trelleborg is just a standard twin radial. Michelin's regular cargo X-Beb. Lizard is the standard Lizard road tire that you're used to seeing. However, in BKT, we have the 630s. We also have the 693s, and back and forth between those. And in Vrenstein, I don't know how to say it. We have just your standard chunky boy right there. It kind of looks like a Midas tire. And then design color, we have red and green. Here we go. Black and green, red and white, and then back to red and green. So this is where we're going to be able to change those main colors overall. Probably the first thing I would change would be design and go from there. At your last mod today, we've got an update to the StrawMe mod. This is going to be version 1.1, added functionality to remove the added fill types from existing save game husbandry to avoid any conflict. So if you've been trying to use this with animals or anything like that, you have no problems. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!